Y'all, why I literally just gave. I've been giving out 20,000 ever since this, because I done been pissed. I just literally gave my girl $20,000 2 days ago as a gift. But I said, I just straight to you. Even though the agreement was never to give him just to give him $20,000. That is not the type of person that I would just give $20,000 to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I gotta be careful with what I say. So, if you remember, right? So, if you were on the live, right, that day on live, and we was talking about, he was like, I want a car for my birthday, like that. Like, this was like months ago. This was before the birthday. Okay, so if you was on a live, the agreement was, he was like, oh, he wanted a car. Okay, cool. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get him a car. Boom. Then I said, like, I wanted some extravagant shit. I was joking. He wasn't joking, obviously. He was dead serious. But I knew that he needed a car, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get him a car. So, he knew the entire time that I was getting a car. Like, you know what I'm saying? This was not just like, oh, here's $20,000 cash. I would just give you $20,000 cash. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sending it. So we sent the money to the dealer, directly to the dealer. Obviously, I had to ended up doing something that I didn't want to do and post my receipts. But it was just because it was just being dragged out too long, and it was just like, okay, like, I don't want to sit and be going back and forth with somebody who is a friend. You know, like, you don't argue. Like, when shit is inside the house, you keep it inside the house. When something inside the house get outside the house, it's like it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, to go on, do all, like, it's nothing. Like, I'm disgusted. Like, my feelings hurt. I'm mad. Like, so I know for my greater good that I'm not gonna go and do nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not what I'm on. Like, and I've learned my lessons from doing shit like that to, like, in past, like, relationships. I'm too fucking old for that shit too. But it's just, like, not who I am. Like, I'm just not that type of person to do no shit like that to my friend. So, when all of the stuff, like, happened or whatever, like, with the car, I'm like, well, what's the big deal? You know, it was not a big deal up until it didn't go through. You know what I'm saying? Because of how you tried to kick it, how you tried to go and do whatever you was doing. But that's when it became a problem, you know? And that money was sent directly from my business accounts. Like, my Remedy business account. Like, I have people that I'm paying. Like, this is people's jobs, ins and outs. You could possibly fuck up my business because you doing, hey, baby. And don't get me wrong, like, everybody get it how they live. Like, I ain't knocking nothing nobody doing. Like, no bullshit. I don't care. But put me down so we can be on the same page. So I could go, you know, we could figure out, I don't know how to reroute. But no, absolutely no, baby.